Alright, I'm just about ready. It always takes me like way longer to set up than I always think it's gonna take. Alright, let's get this show on the road. So yeah, round 1 of the prize league. My plan, I just swapped shifts to graveyards, so I'm not sure how the scheduling is going to go, which is why I only scheduled round 1 out for right now. But I plan on doing 1 stream of prize league, 1 stream of qualified league, and then potentially a 3rd stream of a round of each one each week. So hopefully that means everything should be able to get finished in March, and then we can go into the finals like late March, early April most likely. So that's kind of my time frame. Probably going to change though. Alright, so we're kicking it off with Cyber Sans and Jack. Both of them did pretty decent during the Survival League. 4-2, both of them went 4-2. I tried to make sure that everyone had no Amiibos in the same group, so we shouldn't see any of the self-eliminations that we had during the Survival League. So Cyber Sans was starting out with a pretty good lead, and then Jack got his persona out, but he didn't really do a whole lot with it. He was able to even it up a little bit, though. And he is able to get that first KO, and he's going to go for the Smash Ball. Kind of got out of his reach there. I think Cyber Sans might go to break it. Oh! And he kind of jumped off the edge, self-destructed there with the Smash Ball. So, kind of a really, really unfortunate misplay, because he could have gotten a KO, and then when Jack came back, he used the Smash Ball on him. So that actually turned pretty much the whole match around into Jack's favor right now. And Jack's still got some time on his persona. He's building up a lot of damage on Cyber Sans, so it looks like he's probably going to take this match. It's not quite enough to get him off, but now we've got this this building on the side of the stage, which you see sometimes Amiibo try to camp it. And you can do a lot of really weird stuff, but that recovery, not quite good enough. And Jack's going to take his first win of the season. 5 rounds is pretty much going to guarantee someone a spot in the finals. It's too early to do the math right now, but generally if you have more wins than losses, you're going to be in the top 4 of your bracket.
Battle. Corona Plant. Isabel.
So Ringing wasn't one that a whole lot of people expected to make it to the Prize League. She was on her last life on the very, very final round of the Survival League, and got a, I forget how she did it, but she turned the match around. I don't think it wasn't a reverse 3-stock, but a really surprising win. We've actually got quite a few really big bets, online bets for Ficus right now. We've got a 1,250 point bet, a 740 point bet, and a 4,000 point bet for Ficus. So if you believe in ringing, now's a chance to get a good payout. So Ringy making really good use of that fishing rod, outranging Ficus. You can't quite reach her. Oh, but he can reach the top of that platform, and when you see that in a lot of these multi-platform stages, when you have one character that can reach the top and another one that can't, you see that get abused really, really frequently. And I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty positive that Isabelle can't reach up to the top of that platform, so she's not going to be able to take advantage of that. Whereas Ficus, if he's able to camp down there, he'll be able to have that advantage that ringing doesn't quite, doesn't have the reach for. So Ficus had a really good opportunity to break that smash ball, but he kind of just camped there in the middle of the stage. He's got another chance right there. He's going to grab it the last second before ringing can get to it. It's definitely going to be a KO, but you're already at 150%, so not a huge loss for ringing right there. And she was starting out the match really good, but it looks like now she's having a lot of trouble landing this fishing rod, and she's not really giving any attacks with any kind of knockback or enough power to get Ficus off the map. So 150%. Going for the spike, didn't quite aim it correctly. So Ficus one stock ahead. I think we're about due for a smash ball, so it's going to be really, really big for ringing to make sure that she gets that. And that's probably going to be it for ringing there, unless she can avoid getting picked up by Plant there. But nope, looks like she's going to get knocked out.
TDD. Captain Falcon.
So we've got Jazzbarian from the Survival League and Zawarudo, who had a really good run in Season 3. Made it to the finals, did pretty decent, but unfortunately there were quite a few Bowsers and Incineroars in Season 4, sorry. So when it came to the finals, got outclassed by those characters. Jazzbarian's starting off really strong, going super offensive, not giving Zawarudo any kind of chance to make any attacks or recoveries or anything like that. Ooh, if he would have hit that, that would have prevented him from getting up on his third attack, and he is just not letting, he's not giving him any room to move right now. So yeah, really quick KO from Jazzbarian. Only at 34%, so he's got a lot of wiggle room right now. He's, even when he gives some space, he still does a really good shield, and he just gets right back on the offense there. Kind of dangerous on that Falcon Punch, though. Still on his first stock as well, and he's got Zawarudo about to get knocked out again here if he can get one more smash attack in. There's another one. So yeah, Zawarudo, he doesn't really have anything to deal with this really, really strong aggression from Jazzbarian. And it was almost enough to take him down, but he kind of slid up the side of the level there. So he gets the KO to avoid the 3-stock, but he's still got a ways to go if he's going to try to win this match. We're definitely due for a Smash Ball, though. And it's kind of the wrong direction, so it's not going to be enough to take him out, but that might be. And he is just guarding this ledge really, really well right now. And that's going to be game.
Battle.
And I'm going to do a little bit of troubleshooting on the website while this countdown goes. I knew getting the Prize League page up without any issues was a little too good to be true, but I think I know what's wrong with it, so it should be fixed pretty quick. Okay, and I'm back. So it looks like, while I was gone, Kainero got a really strong advantage there. He's got the Final Smash ready, and he's got Royal Fire down to the last stock. So it's looking probably as good as you could hope for if you're Foreign Magra right now. And it's not quite going to be enough, but 87%, all he needs is one good attack, and there it is. That's going to be a quick 3-stock for Kainero.
Battle. Common. King K. Rool.
So it looks like we got another pretty decently big bet for Gothmog. The house definitely favors him, and the online bet we got a 3,100 point bet as well. So definitely Gothmog is going to be the favored one in this matchup. What's happening? This is so this is a tournament I do. Well, like more of a league than a tournament, where people train up Amiibos, or Amiibo, whatever the plural is of Amiibos, Amiibo. So they train up the Amiibo, and you submit it, and we basically have a league where every Amiibo is going to be playing against each other for part of the prize pot. And you can bet points on each of the fights, so that way there's also a prize pot for viewers as well. Whoever the top 3 points people are at the end of the season get half the prize pot as well.
3, 2, 1, go!
So Lysithea, from Season 4, so she's making a return. Did pretty decent in finals. I think she got knocked out in round 2, though. But again, there were a lot of Bowsers, a lot of Incineroars, and that was a really good down smash, but we have K-Rool's recoveries easily able to get back from that. A lot of offstage play going on right now. So how do you join? Good question. I'm going to be opening up entries for Season 6. Another down smash. I'm going to be opening up entries for Season 6 probably in the next week or two. So if you train your own Amiibo, you can use an app like Tagmo or anything to scan the Amiibo off of your own chip to get a bin file. If you don't have any of those accessories or resources or anything like that, I also give an option to where I can mail you out a pre-made chip. You can train the Amiibo and then just mail it back to me. So whichever way works best, but everyone's able to submit. Ooh, really? So a lot of off-stage play going on right now. But yeah, so everyone can submit up to 2 Amiibo every season. They play in kind of an elimination tournament at the very beginning to qualify for playing in the main league. But if you go to cupnoodle.moe/amiibo, it'll have like the league standings and everything like that. And then when I am taking submissions, I'll have the sign-up page posted on there. Actually, I'll post a link real quick to the page. So we got a Smash Ball out. Gothmog's actually playing from behind right now, and if Lysithea can grab the Smash Ball, she's only got 1 or 2 more hits on it. Yeah, and if she can get this, she'll actually be playing it from a pretty good spot right now. It's going to be a little bit... Nope, looked like it was going to overshoot, but got that KO. And she's only at 78% HP, so if she can get a few more attacks in just to pad that edge a little bit before she gets knocked out, it's going to be a really, really good spot for her. And especially with how they've been playing off the stage like this, I could definitely see an upset happening, especially if she can get him off stage and do a little bit more shenanigans like she's been doing. And Gothmog was actually in the Survival League the highest rated Amiibo. I think he was one of the only 2 that went undefeated. Lysithea is playing from behind a little bit, though. She's got to be careful if she wants to stay on stage. She gets the down smash! And that's going to upset a lot of people there because had some big bets on Gothmog winning that one.
Stop battle! Elgar. Guard hit.
But yeah, so there's two main leagues. There's the Prize League, which is the one that you have the Amiibo that are competing for the prize at the end of the season. And then the Qualified League, which are the Amiibo that made it through the Survival League, but not quite good enough to make it into the Prize League. So what they're competing for is a spot in the Prize League for next season. Then I also have for Season 6, there's going to be 10 slots for Amiibo in that can qualify through different events as well. So like mini tournaments, flashes, or things like that. I think this is going to be another match where we see a lot of off-stage play. They're both trying to get that down spike on each other. And really good KO from Anarchy. He only took 10% damage. So that puts him basically a full stock ahead. Yeah, you have a small map and you have Amiibo that like to play off stage, so I think this might be a good one. Oh, another down spike from Anarchy. Not quite enough to knock Lonk off the bottom of the map, though. And Anarchy's still full stock ahead. We haven't seen a Smash Ball yet, so there's a chance that Lonk could catch up with that, or Anarchy could break it and just win the match outright right here. Yeah, there's that Smash Ball. Anarchy probably did not want to see the Smash Ball pop, because then that gives Lonk the chance... Oh! Actually, surprising turnaround. Didn't even need the Smash Ball. Got the KO from behind. Playing from behind. Lower percent, even.
Stop battle! King K. Rool! Hero!
Yeah, it's really dangerous to train an Amiibo like that, but they're really fun to watch, though. And when you have an Amiibo that plays really dangerously like that, even though it's really hard to see them win consistently, but you do see a lot of really clutch plays, so you'll see kind of like lower tier Amiibos beating some of the better ones, just because they play those really, really risky plays. We've had, I think, 1 or 2 Bayonettas. No Bayonettas in this season, though. So Bystander, his record is kind of deceptive right now. He has a he's 9-10, so he has a losing record, but he does really well against these K rules. A lot of his games, especially in the warm-up tournaments, and they're just like you see that he just takes out Steve Irwin on that first stock, really, really fast, really, really easy. Okay, so Amiibo, so how Amiibos work is the way you train them. So they start out at level 1 as kind of just like a blank slate AI that you can play against it, and then how you play against it determines like what moves it learns, how often it uses them, kind of its behaviors. So if you're playing against an Amiibo that you're training, you're playing really aggressive, you're doing a lot of this off-stage stuff, or a lot of a specific attack, it'll kind of play to how you play against it. And then also if it's doing something like, let's say it's using a certain attack that you just don't like, and if it uses that and you can kind of punish that attack, it'll dissuade it from using that. So you can actually kind of train them to use moves that you like, because if it gets a KO with something, it will start to favor that attack. So let's say it uses like a particular move or a combo or something that you really like, and it gets you off stage, but you can easily recover. You're only just barely off stage. You can just take the L and just, you know, don't recover. So that way it kind of thinks that that move that it did actually got it the KO. And so what we're seeing right here is one of the problems with this map is for some reason Amiibo really love this cloud on the right, and we might see a misplay from Steve Irwin. Nope. But what'll happen is they'll go to this cloud and they can't quite recover without using their triple jump, so they think that they're kind of stuck. And you have one, it's kind of like a stalemate almost, where they want to go and attack each other, but they can't quite get over there. So now Steve Irwin's going to keep trying to come over, but now you have Bystander guarding it. It looks like Steve Irwin's going to get the KO, and he's going to get the smash ball as well. But now what you see is you get into kind of this loop of an Amiibo has to go over to that right side cloud to fight the other one, and then when they're done fighting, there's still one more on the clouds. So they're kind of stuck there right now. And then also these clouds, you can't lead grab on them, so sometimes, not particular with these characters, but when you have characters like Ness or Zelda, or Hero in this case, they can't quite land on that platform with their third jump. We almost saw it again there with Bystander. And you don't want to be on that side of the cloud, because now Bystander he can knock him off with just, oh, is that, oh, so they were both going for that drop. It looks like Bystander just barely was able to stay off the bottom of the map there.
Start the battle. Kirby. Zelda.
So Bright Eye is another one that auto-qualified. He is he's from season 3, so we got an older character. But one of my favorite Kirbys. Actually, he's probably my favorite Kirby. So I was really happy when Clockwork submitted him to season 5. So this is one of the couple auto-scrollers that we have in the map rotation. No Steves. Unfortunately, they don't have Amiibo data for Steve, Sephiroth, and what's the Min Min. So we had a Byleth and we had a Terry, but they got knocked out during the Survival League. Bright Eye's got an early KO, but with these walk-offs, it can really go either way, so it's hard to say who's... he doesn't have a commanding lead yet. He might here if he can get this KO, though, doing a really good job at guarding that ledge. And Nehru doing that up B and leaving herself wide open to just getting up smashed from Bright Eyes. Looks like they're both trying to chase the smash ball, and I think Nehru couldn't quite break. She's getting another chance here, especially since Bright Eyes is stuck trying to recover. It looks like it's gonna fly off. Neither one of them gonna get it. And Nehru, I can't tell if that was a misplay or if she got kind of screwed over by the level on that one. But either way, Bright Eyes is going to take round 1.
Battle. King TDD.
So we haven't seen it yet, but this is one of the levels where you can also see an Amiibo AI glitch. It happened 2 or 3 times during Season 4. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil what happens, but it is definitely one of the strangest glitches I've ever seen with Amiibo AI. And I've only ever seen it happen on this level. So Monster getting a pretty good first KO, 62%, so Cornet can still come back from that. And went for the off-stage play, paid off really well. And Amonsta, really good ledge guard. So Amonsta full stock ahead. Coronet's gonna need either a really good down smash, which you do see a lot on this level just because of how the platforms are laid out. We're due for a smash ball, so it's possible that this could get turned around, but the more Amonsta is able to stack up this damage and just pad that lead, it's looking really bad for Coronet right now. Especially because she's having trouble landing attacks, too, against Amonsta. And there's that smash ball. Monsta's got free reign to it right now, knocking Coronet away and easily breaks it himself. So she's going to fake him out, try to go down to the bottom of the level to recover. And it looks like that is going to be game 112% with the final smash. That's guaranteed KO.
Game. TDD wins. Start the battle. King TDD. Piranha Plant.
So we had Gothmog earlier as the highest rated amiibo in the Prize League, but Known Plant is the only one that went undefeated for as many rounds as they did. So Gothmog also was undefeated, but he did play one less round because he had a bye. So Known Plant he was #1 in the Survival League this season. Oh, gotta put the percentage after the 5 there. Three, two, one, go! So one of the things you saw with No One Plant that was a lot different than a lot of the other Piranha Plants you see is that Spike Ball attack. He makes really good use of it. And it actually kind of acts as a defense, as you kind of saw there, where even though he got hit, that Spike Ball came back down and got Daikokuten away from him. Gonna have a little bit of fight over the Smash Ball. Daikokuten looks like he's gonna break it though, which if he can land this hit, he's could potentially get a KO from this. It's a pretty low percentage and he's going in the wrong direction. But either way, it's gonna put him in the lead percentage-wise. Yeah, not quite enough to get the KO, but that does put him ahead though. And Daikokuten had the smash attack lined up, but got just interrupted. I don't think he's going to have too much trouble getting the KO on No One Plant here. So yeah, looks like we're going to go into the last stock with 0% for each side, and the Smash Ball popped up relatively recently, so unless this this last stock goes on for a while, I don't think we're going to see a Smash Ball in the middle of it. If we do, though, it's definitely going to favor No One Plant, just because he doesn't really have to aim it quite as well as Daikokuten does. So if Daikokuten does break the Smash Ball, he also has to worry about getting hit by No One Plant and losing that Smash Ball before he can use the attack. And there's that ball. Daikokuten looks like he's not going to ledge guard. He's instead going to go for the Smash Ball, which might have been a mistake because now No One Plant has a chance to hit it. It's going to be way too far away on that one, though. Both characters in KO range, so just one smash attack's basically what this round's going to come down to. And Daikokuten really doing a really good job so far this match on guarding that ledge, so this might be it for No One Plant, especially if that ball hits. And that's going to be No One Plant's first loss of the season. So yeah, Daikokuten, one of the Amiibo that actually was eliminated and made it back in just because of the tiebreaker tournament. So him beating the top-ranked Amiibo for the Survival League is pretty big.
Start the battle.
Oh, actually, Prinz, I did not fix the AI or the bug in my in-cup bot. Let me just, I have to manually change your your Twitch ID real quick. Crashes my bot. Okay, you should be good. Betting's gonna close in just a second. So, you missed out on this round, but you should be good going forward, though. I need to fix that before my next stream. When I was making the bot, I made it associate everyone based on their Twitch ID, which never changes. But I didn't think about name changes, so it has a spot for your name and a spot for your ID. It translates your name to the ID, but if you do a name change, it gets confused. So I should have that fixed pretty soon, though. But you should be good for now. I have that. I've manually updated it in the database. Yeah, someone else did like a couple weeks ago. Also, Air with the first KO, SMH, I mean, not too far behind, and he does have the Smash Ball. But yeah, someone did it a couple weeks ago during one of the streams, and I was like, why the heck is my bot crashing? It was working fine before. And then I was looking at the error and had some SQL errors, and I was like, oh, I done goofed. But yeah, just to double check, type in the exclamation mark points real quick just to make sure I got it right. And Ire didn't quite, I think she could have come back from that. Looks like it was kind of a misplay on her part. Both characters slowly walking to each other. Dramatically. And good spike. Oh, and... So I wasn't paying too much attention on the last KO, but that third one was definitely a misplay. Teleported away from the map, which is not the direction you want to go. Be just a second, my VLC crashed.
Start the battle! Donkey Kong! Luigi!
So yeah, this one's definitely one of my favorite maps, and it definitely favors Kerchak on this one because he's got a really, really strong side smash, and from what I've seen from this amiibo, he loves to use it, as we can see right there. And I don't think Luigi has a whole lot in his kit to go sideways. He's got that up B that crits really well and looks awesome, but I think he's gonna have a tough time on this one. Yeah, that side smash, really, really strong. Although that was kind of entertaining, though, watching him knock him off the side of the map like that. So I think that's gonna... Ooh, that might be it right here. Full... Oh! I guess he was a little bit too low, but yeah. Full charge up on that. Ooh, almost got the crit, and it's 62%. Probably wouldn't be enough to take him out, but it'd be close, but that's going to be game right there.
Donkey Kong wins!
Yeah, sometimes the map picks the winners in that case. Not to speak down on Kerchak, is actually a really good amiibo on his own regardless of the level. But the level definitely helped him on that one.
Start battle! Elsa! Ganondorf!
Alright, Leah's starting out really strong. One of the disadvantages that Ganondorf has is attacks are very, very slow, but all he has to do is hit once with them in a lot of cases. But Leah's just staying just out of range of a lot of those smash attacks. Yeah, that's like 3 in a row that he's missed just by a hair. And gets the KO. He didn't take a whole lot of damage on that second stock, so he's not playing from too far behind. A little bit of a offstage shenanigans, not gonna quite be enough to take out Leah though, just because Zelda's got that really, really good recovery, as long as she aims it in the right direction. Unfortunately for Goblin, his recovery is not as good. He is going to get that smash attack. Even at 26%, this will do a lot of damage. He has a really, really, really strong final smash, but he aimed it in the wrong direction. If he was on the other side of the stage or closer to the edge, that probably would have been enough to get the KO. Even at the 30%. Lee doing a lot of juggling right now, which is definitely helping. And we've got Goblin in KO range and Leah with no damage. The Smash Ball was just used, so we're not going to see one pop up, and that's going to be enough for Leah to take that match.
Start the battle! King TDD! Pokemon Trainer!
So Mr. Mallet, another Season 4 finalist, coming back for Season 5. One of the impressive things about Mr. Mallet, so that little trophy down there says thought it was, that's for a reverse 3 stock that he actually got against, it was an Incineroar, and I think it was Endeavor, who was one of the better Incineroar amiibo. But yeah, managed to get a reverse 3 stock against him. And as you can see, 13-4, definitely a pretty strong record. Especially because in Season 4 there were the Bowser and Incineroar amiibos. So 13-4 in that league is a really good record going into this one. But this map, though, this is the Shenanigans map. Honestly, the map's going to choose the winner on this one. No one really has an advantage because both amiibo are going to do really stupid things on this map, and it's one of the things I love about it. But it's probably the thing that a lot of people hate about it as well, especially if your amiibo are the ones playing on it. And Yuffie not quite able to get back. So we actually had a mostly normal KO there, which is really out of character for this stage. Mr. Mallet kind of messing around off the side of the map there. Gonna recover back. You don't want to hit the ground on this one because that's when their AI starts to get really confused. Mr. Mallet getting a little bit confused here. Can't quite figure out what to do against this Ivysaur. He was doing surprisingly better against the Charizard, which is the one that a lot of Amiibo have trouble with. Might be able to make it back. Not quite. That's going to be the KO. But he responds pretty well. We've got the last stock, 0% each. Squirtle's out, which is good for Yuffie when you're low percent like this because you can stack up that damage pretty quick. And as we've kind of seen earlier, Mr. Mallet doesn't really know what to do in this situation against Squirtle, whereas he was able to take out Charizard. Both of his KOs have been against Charizard. So Squirtle might be a really good choice for Yuffie right now. He's got the final smash. Might be a little bit out of range. No, I think that's going to be it because 79% is going to bring it up to about 100, and it's going to be the third KO for Mr. Mallet. Yeah, definitely a lot less people in these Qualify League and the Prize League compared to the Survival League. So we've got the rest of today's matches up on the bottom left of the screen there. It's a little bit shorter stream, but we'll have a few more matches tomorrow, and then I'm hoping sometime this weekend I'll do kind of a combined stream where I do one round of both the the Prize League and the Qualify League. So we should be able to complete round 2 this week if everything goes right. This weekend, rather. And then once I have a better idea for my availability after my, like I said earlier, I'm doing a shift change to the graveyard shift. So once I get a little bit better idea of what my schedule is going to be like, I'll get the next few rounds posted on the website. That way, if you're interested in early betting, you can do that as well. And pretty early KO, easy KO from Nazgul. He took quite a bit of damage there, so we can see CEO Fun probably getting a quick response here. Nazgul doing a really good job of keeping CEO of Fun off the stage. He's looking really good right now. Still on his first stock. So yeah, CEO of Fun, he had a chance to get that quick response KO, but now, even though he got it, Nazgul followed up with a really fast second KO, and it looked like he's going to try to go and finish him off here, but it's not going to quite be enough. He's got to do a little bit of off-stage comboing just to get him just out of reach of his recovery. And knocks him out off the back of the Great Fox. So, pretty quick round there. I'm going to go on to the next one now. It's going to be Lucina and Anger.
Stop battle. March. TDD.
And then also, if you haven't yet, if you go onto the website, you can also pick any Amiibo that's playing this season. And if you go to their little Amiibo profile page, you can click sponsor this Amiibo. I say sponsor, but you don't actually give anything. It's just free bets every round that they play in. And if they win, you get essentially free points, around 400 depending on what the odds are. But Lucina having trouble getting footing on this stage, spending a lot of time in the air, which is really bad against a character like King DDD, where he's got his up smash, he's got those little spike balls that he throws, so he can definitely deal with a character that's airborne very easily. Lucina going to the edge of the stage there, getting a KO that he probably wasn't going to get if he was anywhere else on the level, which brought it back to an even game, but then Anger just manages to build up a really good combo against him. Although if he can keep baiting Anger to the end of the stage like this, he might be able to get those low percentage kills, which, I mean, that might be the key to winning here if you're Lucina. He just can't quite get to those platforms without triple jumping, though. Really good block. Oop. And just jumping around the smash ball, not grabbing it, though. Oh, he had the chance there. Is he gonna take it, or is he gonna lose that smash ball? He's got to use it. And Anger jumping up with Lucina missing the final smash, and at that percentage, it probably would have got the KO. So that might have missing that final smash could potentially have cost Lucina the game. Is that going to be enough? It is. So Lucina is going to surprise a lot of bettors right now by taking the win on that one. A lot of people betting against him. I mean, understandably, I was one of those people.
Start battle. Lucas. Roy.
And yeah, depending on the map, this is going to be a huge advantage towards Bestness, especially when you have a lot of that offstage juggling, and you have Roy, whose recovery is not that great once you get him off stage, and I believe this particular Amiibo plays pretty defensively, so he doesn't make a lot of really risky plays. I think it's because I think No One Ape knows that you don't want to get Roy off stage doing a bunch of weird stuff. But if he gets a map with like a walk-off or something that doesn't have a lot of like no stage bottom, then you're gonna see the advantage flip and go towards Braveheart. But it looks like it's gonna be mostly a standard stage though. And Bestness already starting with the PK Thunder there, so. It's going to be really, really big for Braveheart just to keep Bestness on the defensive and just keep him off stage using that PK Thunder to recover instead of, you know, bully Braveheart. And he almost didn't need it there. He almost had him off stage just enough to get the KO. So first KO going to Bestness. He's definitely, if he gets hit by one of these smash attacks from Braveheart though, that should even the game out quite a bit. So yeah, mostly even on the second stock so far. Got a smash ball out. So this is another advantage for Bestness, is once that smash ball breaks, he can immediately use it, like you see there. Whereas Braveheart would have to, you know, line up the attack, risk getting hit. And Braveheart doing a lot of jumping, which you don't want to do against a Lucas or a Ness. You run that risk of them, you know, using PK Thunder once you're up in the air and just keeping you there. But Braveheart getting the second KO, so he has a chance to build up his lead here. Unless he gets hit by that. So going into the last stock, 0-0. Braveheart, so I said earlier that he didn't like to do a whole lot of offstage stuff. It looked like he was going to try to dive for that attack, and Braveheart gonna take the lead. A lot of really surprising matchups this round. A lot of upsets so far today.
Stop battle. Pokemon Trainer.
So 3 more matches tonight. We've got Dauntless versus Laws Lover, Pig God versus Luigi Kid, and Wisdom versus the Shrike. So Pokemon Trainer in general has been doing pretty good so far this season. We had Yuffie take the L earlier. We're going to see if Laws Lover can pull redemption here for Pokemon Trainer. Doing pretty good at it so far. Ooh, almost a misplay there, but at least you're able to use the recovery after you use that side B, though. She's having trouble getting that side B off without getting interrupted or getting it aimed at the right angle. Ooh, and that is gonna be really clutch head stomp from Dauntless there. And to me a little bit. Oh, I stand corrected. I say a little bit low, but looks like it was enough to get the KO. And now Dauntless in a commanding lead. So yeah, not the best day for Pokemon Trainer. Had Yuffie and Laws Lover. Well, Laws Lover was able to get that first KO, so I should maybe. I'll hold my tongue. We might see reverse 3 stock, as long as you've got Charizard out, so you might see a really low percent KO, and then you'd be down to the last stock. Probably won't see a Smash Ball soon, but definitely before the end of the match you might see one if you can get this last KO. But oh, switches to Squirtle! Not what you want to do when you're at that high percentage, is switching to your lightest Pokemon.
Start battle. King K. Rool. Luigi.
Luigi Kid starting off strong with that up special. Another one! A third one! This man is mad. That's 4, and the top of the level protecting Pig God there is actually this level might give Pig God a little bit of an advantage because of that. It means if Luigi Kid wants to get those KOs, he does another one. If he wants to get those KOs, he has to do it in the center of the stage. And he's got a free shot at the Smash Ball there with Pig God, you know, off stage trying to recover. And I was saying, I'm not sure why he wasn't using it right away, but he's going to get the KO from that one. Yeah, hits the barrier at the top of the stage, but it doesn't matter. He's really, really high percentage, so he's just going to bounce off the top and go straight down. And this is going to be another, if it keeps going the way it's been going, this might be another upset where we see all these people betting on Pig God, who was favored by the house at least. He has a little bit better rating. And Luigi Kid doing a really, really good job against him. Like, as the match stands right now, Luigi Kid's got a full stock lead. It's not even close right now. And there's he's bouncing up. What is that? Five hits with that? Yeah, this is Luigi Kid is definitely one of my favorite Luigi amiibos to watch, just because he hits that up special so often and so accurately.
Stop battle. Zelda. Ridley.
Alright, last match of the day. Actually, it's a pretty quick stream. Almost, we're gonna be under 2 hours. I like it. But yeah, the Shrike, really good amiibo. He wasn't undefeated, but he was pretty dang close, and I think even the match he lost was a really close match. And I believe he was the top seed in his group also for the Prize League. Got a pretty standard map here. I think this is, oh, this is big battlefield, but still pretty standard map, just a little bit bigger version of it. And the Shrike, staying on the offensive for that first stock, gets the KO relatively easily. He took quite a bit of damage though, and he's also at a disadvantage when it comes to the final smash, because Zelda's another one of those characters where all she has to do is break the smash ball. She'll instantly use the attack, so she actually has a chance to knock it loose. And it looks like she's not going to get that chance. There's going to be another KO, which is going to put the Shrike at 3-1. But yeah, we didn't see it here, but it's another one of those cases where, you know, if Wisdom would have hit that smash ball, she would have instantly used it. Whereas if Shrike gets it, Wisdom's got a chance to hit him a few times, break that smash ball loose, maybe get another chance to get it before he can use it. Also, when he does use it, he actually has to aim with it. So it's kind of like a double advantage for characters like Zelda or Ness, Lucas, anyone like that. Really good spike there. At 61%, it might be too little too late though. Especially that might, no, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, so for Wisdom to win, she has to get 2 KOs on the Shrike pretty much without getting hit, at least without getting it hit towards the edge of the stage with a smash attack or something like that. And it looks like the Shrike is going to win the last match of the day. So yep, thanks for watching. We're gonna do the round 1 of the qualified league tomorrow. I'm gonna start about an hour later, so it's gonna be at 1300 instead of 1200 tomorrow. There's a few more matches, so it might drag on a little bit longer, but as far as this round 1 for the prize league, a lot of big upsets. So Gothmog ended up losing his. What is my cat doing right now? Let me see you back. So Gothmog, he lost his first round after going undefeated, and No One Plant as well, undefeated in the Survival League, lost his match. So we'll see if the Qualified League has any similar upsets. But if you're not able to make it to the stream tomorrow, you can always bet on the website if you want to bet on matches. And then I'll have the VODs for today posted up if you missed any of your Amiibo and you wanted to catch a review of the game. I'll have the round 2 matches set sometime either today or tomorrow once I figure out what my schedule is going to look like. But yep, have a good one and see you later. Actually, let's see if anyone's streaming. It's kind of a weird time right now, but although I guess on the East Coast it's not a weird time. Not a whole lot going on my followers list, so I guess I'm just gonna cut the stream. But yep, thanks for watching, and see you later.